Can a teacher truly mold the minds and hearts of their students without the power of prayer? Now that's a question to ponder. Let's dive into a story about a teacher's protest that changed the course of a school's philosophy. Once upon a time, in a school that prided itself on its secular status, a new teacher was brought on board. This wasn't just any teacher, but an individual filled with a passion for learning and an unyielding faith in the power of prayer. Upon being hired, this new teacher was given a long list of responsibilities. From kindling a love for learning to fostering pride in their ethnicity, from modifying disruptive behavior to checking for signs of abuse, the task list seemed endless. The teacher was expected to become a warrior against drugs and illnesses, a detector of weapons, a builder of self-esteem, and a mentor for future citizens. The teacher was asked to do all this and more, armed only with a chalk, a blackboard, a handful of books, a bulletin board, and a smile. And the compensation for this Herculean task? A salary that barely kept his family above the poverty line. Despite these challenges, the teacher was ready to take them on, but there was a catch. The school, in its secular stance, did not allow for prayer. This was a hurdle the teacher couldn't surmount. He turned to the administration and protested, "You expect me to do all of this, and yet you expect me not to pray?" He quoted verses from the Holy Quran, speaking of the importance of prayer, the strength it provides, and the success it brings. He declared that without prayer, he would not be able to fulfill his duties, nor be successful in his career. In a surprising turn of events, the teacher willingly resigned from his position. The administrator was silent for a moment, taking in the words of this passionate educator. Then, in a decision that shook the foundations of the school's philosophy, he announced, "Young man, go ahead with your job." And so, the teacher's protest brought about a revolution, allowing for the integration of prayer in a place that had once shunned it. It was a victory not only for the teacher, but for the power of prayer and its role in shaping our lives and the lives of those we are entrusted to guide. This story serves as a reminder that our beliefs and convictions, when held strongly, can bring about change, no matter how daunting the opposition may seem. The teacher's protest was not just about prayer, but about the right to practice one's faith and the importance of spiritual strength in our daily lives. And that, dear listeners, is a lesson worth remembering.